Miley Cyrus' alleged stalker is officially in custody and being held without bond. A man identified as Alexander Cardalian, 52, was arrested after showing up at the Flowers singer's home for a fourth time, just days after the award-winning artist was granted a temporary restraining order for protection against the individual. Both Cyrus and her lawyer detailed that the adult man attempted to access her Los Angeles home on Sunday night, October 1st, and continued to do so into the early morning of Monday, October 2nd, court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com revealed. Police were called and arrived at Cyrus' residence, where they arrested Cardalian on an outstanding warrant. The jail records obtained by the news outlet indicated he was being held without bond, meaning the man could not be released through a payment of bail and will remain in custody until a judge potentially sets an amount or the case is concluded. Prior to his recent arrest, Cyrus was granted a restraining order against Cardalian after filing a petition in court. The 30-year-old alleged that the 52-year-old showed up at her home within days after he was released from prison and has been sending her letters since 2018. In the letters, Cardalian allegedly asked Cyrus for money while making sexually explicit comments about wanting to be with her intimately. In 2022, the man was caught arriving at her home twice and was forcefully removed by security both times, according to Cyrus. In December of last year, the alleged stalker was arrested and transferred to San Quentin State Prison until he was released in August, when he showed up at Cyrus' home for the third time before police arrived and told him to leave. Cardalian even sent Cyrus a letter from jail informing her of his plans to visit her as soon as he was released. The Last Song actress claimed the man wrote he doesn't give a f if he lived or died during his desperate attempts to come see her. In the petition, Cyrus noted Cardalian appears to suffer from severe mental health challenges and admitted his actions caused her to fear for her safety. She also requested the court protected her mother, Tish, and the used-to-be-young vocalist's boyfriend, Max Mirando. Cyrus was successfully granted the temporary restraining order, which ordered Cardalian to remain 100 yards away from the LOL star at all times. Her mother and significant other were not provided the same protection, however, as the judge wouldn't declare a decision for them until a hearing later this month. Due to the lack of a restraining order for her boyfriend, Cyrus' lawyer filed a new petition, pointing out how the protective order Cyrus received ultimately did nothing to stop Cardalian from arriving at her home on the evening of October 1st. The attorney pleaded for the judge to reconsider his decision and asked that a permanent restraining order be granted to Cyrus, her mother and boyfriend, who currently lives with the jaded singer. Mr. Mirando is Miss Cyrus' live-in boyfriend and lives at the residence that Cardalian has tried to access multiple times. Mr. Mirando's relationship with Miss Cyrus has also been the subject of news reports. So, again, considering his obsession with Miss Cyrus, it is a reasonable assumption that Cardalian knows Mr. Mirando's relationship with Miss Cyrus, the court document detailed.